Google Plus and the Gorillas. Google Plus and the Gorillas. Getting theatrical or doing the chest-thumping gorilla stuff is passé. The new digital order is more silent, more courteous, more incisive and far more devastating. Here you don't need to got war to control and you can damage as much in times of peace. Globally connected also means you as a country and community could also go pauper digitally and through across the borders. Very few if none of our so larger-than-life national leaders discuss this or even agenda this in their programs and priorities. Mangaikum, Bijli Sasti, Pani Jayada, Flyover, Vikas, Loha Parush, Hindutva, Secular are all agendas of the past and a past which passed a generation ago. In the Google Plus generation today we have not even started talking the basics. Without being even the most unwilling preacher to anybody, let me start by listing a few here. While in Uzbekistan and Vietnam the internet penetration among population is 30 and 33% and in China it is 41%, in India it is major 11.5%. Even Pakistan, a word parochial yardstick that we use to measure our progress, has 15% connectivity. The 14 crore internet users in India are not truly e-commerce ready despite our mega claims. Neither our legal system is up to it nor is the digital security perception of users is up to it. Often complaint of users is that the goods supplied by the product providers is of suboptimal quality and the user does not have the capability or persistence to follow up and get refurbishment for the quality deficit. Some law firms and corporates are hawking hard to set in the regime of copyrights and patents, and this would go well with the international providers. Be it of intellectual property, design, software, technology and such. But the query stands out here is, are we ready for copyright and WTO regime? I for one seriously any doubt, and for good reasons so. Most of what we do has been copied. Be it our film stories, popular music, our teaching courses, our faculty books, our technology or processes and practices. Even if it is the jugaad one. Nothing to lose pride on. World has learned by copying across borders, over the years and within and beyond communities. Copyrights and intellectual property rights are counterproductive and outright retrogressive beyond their point of utility. And that point varies across countries and communities. And thus there exists resistance and negotiation for acceptance of all such rules and protocols by a large number of communities and states even within the proposing countries and continents. If this be it, then what do we need for us here? Certainly a leadership which is sensitive to piracy as much as to copyrights. What say you? Imagine if everyone either has to learn Linux or use genuine Windows. Might as well skip that. As then 80% of activity in India will come to a halt. And it's not just Windows, which is a mere example. Even Hindi script fonts, many of whom are proprietary, would stop working. Education and learning, which has made the present robust India, despite the best of efforts of our leaders and administrators to sabotage it, has happened not so much due to